is M42032. This is what we're calling the Porcelain Whispering Bell Wind Chime. We have it for you today on a clearance price of $11.22. And how about 3 easy payments of $3.74?
Wow.
If you would like to add a little bit of color, but really a lot of feeling and emotion to your home, this is exactly how to do it, and we're going to tell you why. You've got 2 options this morning. We have the Tree of Life and then the Tree of Life green. So both of them, of course, the Tree of Life.
Exactly.
The Tree of Life itself will be the blue, and then the Tree of Life green is going to be our most limited. But as you come on in close, and we'll give you a good look at that, I just think a gift for any family member.
Right.
You know, spanning the miles, spanning the globe, or right next door.
Right.
A beautiful reminder of where you come from and that you're all connected.
Exactly. You know, these are really a spectacular vision here of beautiful artistry. So, you know, when I always mention that, you know, Plow Hearth, it's like they're going to that juried craft show for you. I used to live in Sacramento, and I'd go to this craft show every single year, and I always headed right for the porcelains, the pottery stuff, because I think there's something so just gorgeous about pottery that just speaks, you know, elegance and beauty. And these can be left outside, even though they seem like they're just something that's so delicate. It's made out of ceramic with a gorgeous porcelain glaze. There's that Tree of Life, which does symbolize your interconnectivity with family. You've got the roots that go all the way around the bottom of it. You've got a tree on each side, no matter which one you choose. And so you've got that beautiful glaze that's of the porcelain glaze right there. And then each one has the dangles below. Here you've got a leaf, and then 2 different like marbles or, you know, balls that are going down that give it that, you know, ability for the clapper to kind of ring. So whether you choose to hang this outside, they're perfectly fine to leave outside, maybe on a shepherd's hook or off of a tree. You could also hang them inside and make it your dinner bell or the bell to call the kids in from playing.
There you go. Both of them have the Tree of Life on them.
Yep.
Now the blue is what we're just calling the Tree of Life. If you would like that green, this we're calling the Tree of Life green. 3 easy payments of $3.74. I'm going to say that again. 3 easy payments of $3.74 will get this home. This is when you say, okay, I know it's the end of May, I know it's Memorial Day. Who do I have to buy for birthdays? Who do I have to pick up something for Christmas maybe? Because this is something I think everyone can appreciate. And I love the beauty of the branches, but also the roots. It's a reminder of where we've come from.
Right, exactly. This is really a great gift to give to families. I've sent these to my mom and my sister, and my mom gave one to her sister, my aunt, because it is something that's so gorgeous, and it's just a nice reminder of family. So when they're looking at it out in their yard, they're going to think of you. You know, my mom is always telling me, I see Nancy when I look at my bell outside. You know, she thinks of me. She's all the way across the country, but we're connected because we both have our Tree of Life bell. And you know, bells have been used for celebrations around the world for centuries. So maybe there's a celebration coming up, someone who has a new family and they're adding to their they're having a baby and they're adding to their Tree of Life. Maybe,
what a great idea.
You know, maybe they are having a wedding and this is something that you give to them as a way to celebrate that wedding and start their new home together.
Great
it's just
ideas.
A beautiful symbolic piece as well as artistry.
It really is a beautifully crafted piece. 300 have been picked up this morning. If you would like the Tree of Life green, we're down to about 200 of those. We also have what we're just calling the Tree of Life. That is in that beautiful blue. 12 3/4 inches high, 4.5 inches in diameter. I just really think it's a beautiful gift, something I think everyone can appreciate, and not something you would necessarily always pick up for yourself. This, I think, has so much more meaning when it's gifted from someone else.
I agree. And they're going to see it, and they're just going to know that it's something that's really great quality. It's beautiful. And I love about the green one, you can see that brown. The tree stands out just a little bit more on the green one, so if you really want the tree to be shown a little bit more, then I think green is your lovely choice. But if you just are drawn to this color blue, I don't even know what color blue I call this. It's just like the prettiest. I don't know if it's robin's egg necessarily.
It's a little bit of a robin's egg,
I love
but
the speckle that's on it.
I was just going to say it has little specks of like a little of a deeper blue. There's a lot of
so
depth
pretty.
to it.
Yeah, there really is.
And just an artisan quality. This looks like something that was picked up, you know, in this little boutique out of the way that, you know, is really a one-of-a-kind piece. 500 have now been picked up. 3 easy payments of $3.74 can get this home. And look how beautiful they look in a tree.
I know, yeah.
wow.
They really are fine to leave outside too. So no, if you do hang it out on a shepherd's hook or in a tree, it's perfectly fine to leave outside. Maybe in the winter time, if you're someone that gets snow and you're not going to be sitting outside, then bring it in to enjoy it inside. But it really is fine. They've always, you know, Plow Hearth always tests their items just to make sure that they can be used in all parts of the country and during all kinds of weather. But I just think that they're so pretty. I love the delicate shape of the bells here. I love the colors that we have here, the blue and the green. And this is a whispering bell. You know, I'm kind of, you know, ringing it a little bit, but do know that, you know, it's not going to be just clanging all the time or anything. It's not like, so if you're someone that worries about, you know, having something that's too noisy for your neighbor, don't worry about that. It really is more of something that you would ring the bell yourself.
Got it.
It's gentle and it's really just such a beautiful piece.
Dinner is served.
Yes.
So 600 have now been picked up this morning. Most limited is going to be that Tree of Life green. We also have the Tree of Life, which is in that blue color. 3 easy payments of $3.74 will get that home. Right there, pick it up and think about who you can gift it to later on in the year. Don't miss out on that one. Very pretty. Oh, I'm in love with these. Every bunny needs some bunny to love. Here we go. I mean, just the joy that